100%. So in terms of answering this question, what I do is I say, let's understand our customer need first. Understand the way our customer wants to be transacted and the information that they need to make a buying decision. And number one for me in terms of solving this is to understand your skill and your knowledge at providing that advice. All right. So number one for me is define your skill and knowledge in the product or the service and why the customer would be talking to you because of that skill and knowledge. So what are the areas of expertise that you have, and what is the information that's unique that you have that you can provide your customers? And I tell you, this is really fun when you start talking to salespeople and sales teams and even organizations about actually what is their unique skill and knowledge, what do they have? And many businesses just haven't even considered it. And that's the crazy part that for me is just you're trying to sell something, but you're actually not understanding what your unique skill and knowledge components are.
And I think I'm going to keep talking about myself because I like to talk about myself. That's a strange statement, but it's true. So I always look back at my own experience because this is an area that's close to my struggle at the moment. If I was to say what's my biggest struggle at the moment, it's this. I'm going to be honest with you. Because I'm transitioning. I feel, and I think there's other people, like when I deal with people, particularly in real estate, you go and talk with sales teams. And usually when you're first doing that exploration session with them, you want to know who's in front of you, what makes them who they are. And very few of them are actually lifelong real estate agents. Very few of them are, I started in real estate when I was 18 and here I am at 32 or 38 or 48 or whatever, and I'm still a real estate agent. Very few. And what I actually find is that real estate agencies, sales teams, have an abundance of richness in corporate experience. They'll have people who've worked in marketing, people who've worked in advertising, people who've worked in travel, people who've worked in transport or government. Yeah, they've usually worked somewhere else and come to real estate, or they've been in real estate, been somewhere else and come back. And what I find is that in real estate, they're so determined to squash their past experiences and richness. And it's like, no. This is actually your advantage. This is the piece we can use.
Win.
Yeah, this is the piece we can use. And now that I'm saying it to you aloud, I sit here and go, well, come on, stupid. You're doing it to yourself. Now,
and that's the piece where I say to people, right, just grab a blank piece of paper, write down on it some of the key skills and the unique knowledge that you have that give you the right or give you the opportunity to provide your customers with the advice, the insights, and the recommendations to your products. Did you notice I haven't talked about the product yet? Did you notice that I haven't talked about actually what you're selling? It's about actually who you are as the person providing that insight or that information or recommendation, because once you get this nailed, you are away. And you talk about real estate industry, mate. This is a topic that I do with just every team that I come across. And do you know what? I say to them, why would I sell my house with you? Seriously, at the start of this presentation, 9 times out of 10, I'll have most people in the room sitting there with a blank look at me and going, I'm not sure.